But first, today, former Philly cop Frank Tepper was found guilty of first-degree murder. Prosecutors say he pulled out a pistol while off duty back in 2009 and shot his 21-year-old neighbor during a fight in Port Richmond. It tore the neighborhood apart, sparking protest outside Tepper's home until he was arrested.
Yeah, that intensity actually continued in the courtroom today. Screams, even Tepper's wife collapsing as that verdict was read. Our Claudia Gomez was there. She is live in the newsroom tonight. Claudia?
Well, the emotion both inside and outside the courtroom, guys, it gives you a clear indication how much this verdict meant, not only to the family of the victim, but also to the community. They will tell you there was more than a little concern that Frank Tepper would get off because he was a cop, but that didn't happen.
Bill Panas dropped to his knees and screamed his son's name.
Thank you, Lord!
Panas could not hold back outside the courthouse minutes after he heard the verdict. Frank Tepper, a former Philadelphia cop who shot and killed Panas's 21-year-old son Billy, guilty of first-degree murder.
Billy boy, we got it, baby! You got it, baby!
The murder happened in November 2009, right outside Frank Tepper's row home in Port Richmond. Tepper was off duty and hosting his daughter's baby shower when he ran outside with his gun to confront a group of local boys.
Tepper's got him at gunpoint, and Billy Panas, I don't know if he was saying it to be sarcastic or what, but Billy Panas makes a comment and he says he's not going to shoot anyone.
But Tepper did, shooting Billy Panas in the chest.
He did it because his pride was hurt. He did it for no other reason than that he just couldn't handle that insult.
We presented evidence that we thought was sufficient to show that his behavior was justified that night. The jury felt differently.
We fought for 28 months, and we got it. We got it.
We ain't got to fight no more, baby. We ain't got to fight no more. We can go home and maybe live a little bit happier. It ain't going to bring our boy back, but you know what? My son is looking down right now saying, good job, Mom and Dad, in the community.
Well, Tepper will be formally sentenced at the end of next month, but we already know what he'll get. Life in prison without possibility of parole for that first-degree murder conviction. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we go back to Port Richmond to talk to the people who knew both men about what this verdict means to them, Carrie.
All right, Claudia, thank you. Certainly an intense story to cover.